Hey guys, Devin752 here. Today I'm bringing you another video, but this time of my next character that I've been building. Well, basically, here it's already done. I think at this point it was level 94, and yeah, it's still at level 94. Long story short, it's pretty good. It has a lot of block. It's uh, Armageddon brand Firestorm. Um, how I'm using the build is basically I cast Armageddon brands on top of the bosses, and then while that's active, I just nuke them with Unleashed Firestorm. The thing is that it's Unleashed Anomalous Firestorm, so the only thing that you're basically focusing on is the damage of the big meteors. So I am completely ignoring the small pellets and the DPS of those small pellets, but I'm just using Unleash to unleash as many of those big rocks as possible. And honestly, it's been working really well. Um, you'll see what I mean. Well, not because, as you can see, I'm doing quite a bit of damage to Maven, but also after this, I'm going to show you the Uber Elder fight that's influenced by Maven, which I managed to beat. Um, this fight I was doing for the first time ever. The only thing I knew was a couple of things, like I knew that you needed to kite the balls because it's the similar thing as Shaper because I saw it somewhere, and I knew there was some sort of memory game. But besides that, I didn't know anything. So I didn't watch any videos, anything else. So you'll see that I basically failed this fight the first time I fought this. But honestly, I think I did pretty good. Like I got pretty far, and this is basically the whole fight. Um, the build performs really well just because it has like 50% attack block and 50% spell block. So even if you get hit by some stuff, you're going to survive 50% of the time. So as you can see here, I didn't realize this was the memory game, and I was just wandering aimlessly. Then I went to the wrong side, and then something from the middle came, and I was like, what the fuck? What killed me? I mean, what killed me? I know what killed me, but what do I need to do? Anyway, so I just went back, reactivated my auras, and attempted it again. So these pellets are also annoying, these lasers are whatever. Like, you can dodge these lasers pretty easily. Also, if anybody's watching this, like, if you don't want any spoilers, just skip to the Uber alert. I should have said that, like, earlier, but yeah. I mean, if you're watching already, it's like, you don't care about spoilers. So these are the tracking balls that I was talking about. You saw the 3 balls over there. Like, I didn't pop them at the edge of the room, but it's whatever. Like, it's not that big of a deal, I think. Yeah, I'm dodging these kind of lasers. I'm not sure how that hit me, honestly. And then I went into the balls that I left before. I should have, like, placed them at the edge of the room. If I did that, I wouldn't have died there, but whatever. The only things that are basically going to be killing me throughout this fight is going to be the memory game. So here I kind of realized that there's a memory game, but I didn't realize that now you need to start the memory game. So I didn't remember the pattern. No way. Like, I was like, oh, now I have to do it. No, because I was trying to do it like a couple of seconds before that, and then, well, yeah, I just killed over and died. Sure, she's gathering some kind of balls. I didn't even notice that before. But when I was rewatching this video, I actually realized what I need to do in most of these scenarios. So when do I need to start moving at the memory game, and how to escape the big AoE explosion. So see that this AoE explosion that she does, like, it just spreads out throughout the entire room, and you can't basically escape from that aside from the platforms. So you saw that the platform on the top lit up just now, and you can't run away anywhere else but on top of those platforms. So in order to avoid that AoE damage, you need to go to these platforms. During the entirety of this fight, I did not realize this. So it was just too many things at once. So there were like these bosses, the lasers, the balls, the memory games, whatever. And then I just didn't realize that there were actually 2 platforms that are circling around the room where you can go when the big explosion is there. So as you can see, they're sealed at this point, but they actually unseal at the point in time. As you can see, I didn't even realize that I needed to do the memory game at that point. But here I think I managed to do. Okay, I didn't manage. I think I managed to do it once during this fight. I think it's gonna be after this. But yeah, as you can see, I'm making progress, a little bit of progress every time I do this. And now there's this big explosion. At this point I didn't know how to like dodge this, so I just waited it out here, because one of the platforms was unsealed. As you saw, I think one was blocked and the other one was unsealed. So you need to look out for which one. Pretty sure. Okay, she hit me with a couple of bolts there. And now there's gonna be the second memory game at one point, and I think I managed to do it. Either way, like you can debuff the bosses with Wave of Conviction. This is an Elementalist, so as you can see I'm using 4 golems as well. I'm utilizing all 4 buffs from the golems. I'm immune to all ailments. I have a lot of energy shield regen, I have a lot of energy shield leech as well, so you don't need any kind of potions, although I am using Val Discipline, because why not? And yeah, Wave of Conviction is pretty useful. So here, like, I think I managed to memorize it. Yeah. Yeah, I managed to do it here. So that's that. And then she just continues like blasting you. But it was still kind of messy, as you saw there. I was actually quite positive at this point. I was thinking, oh my god, I learned the memory game, and I'm gonna be able to do it, and maybe I'm gonna win. As long as she doesn't do the explosion. I have no idea how to counter the explosion. And then I was watching out for that, and then the big guy came, and I think the explosion, and I was like, what do I do? Do I go in? Nope. You don't go in, you just kill over and die, and that's where it ended basically. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you with the Maven Uber Elder video. I mean, you're familiar with that fight, so I'm just gonna go away, and next week, next Monday, I'm gonna show off the build guide for this build if you guys are interested, and if not, well, that's that. Anyways, see you later, and bye bye.
Father, no!
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something!
There will be death. Feel your life drain away. Life is so brutal. None resist my entropy. Shadow, rise and fight. Life is so brittle. Give yourself to the void. Shadow, rise and fight! Mortal flesh is so fallible. None resist my entropy. life is so brittle. Give yourself to the void. A riveting battle.
Too much clutter.